Alright, so guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Armanator, and in this video, I'll basically show you the basics of Photoshop CC/CS6. So this is for the beginners, and if you're not familiar with Photoshop at all, and you've always had the thought about starting photoshopping, starting to learn it, and you've never actually really done it. Well, in this video, I'm gonna basically show you that. So yeah, I'm going to show you, for example, how to import photos, how the Photoshop most important features, how to paste pictures in, and those stuff, basically the basic stuff. So without further ado, let's just go into this video. Alright, so first of all, you actually want to get Photoshop, and there's a link in the description. Not going to talk much about that. Now, once you're in Photoshop, this is how it looks. So, let's say you want to import a photo. Well, actually, to create a page right here, make sure to click Control N. Once you've clicked Control N, you can name your thing, your photo / page to my photo. Okay. And here is the resolution. And you're probably wondering, well, which resolution is the most common one? Now, these two are the most common ones, or 1280 by 720. There's really the difference isn't that big between those two, but I like to use this one because you can later crop it, which means you can minimize the size. So just go ahead and take this one. Make sure to add this one to background color. If you want to get a lower third, I'll show you that, and but I'll not do that right now. So yeah, make sure to add it as mine, resolution 72. Make sure this is pixels, otherwise it won't work, and then just click OK. Now you've successfully opened a page and also a new document right here, and you can move this around. So starting off, how do we change the color of this page? So this right here, all the layers will come right here. This is the layer page, the layers section. So if you want to change the color of this, you're probably wondering or saying, yeah, I just right click there, but there's nothing there. So right click on it, click Convert to Smart Object. You won't always have to do this, only if it's locked. If it has a locked icon right there, then you have to convert this to Smart Object. Right click on it and then go to Blending Options right here. The blending options is the color. So go to Color Overlay and you just change the color. Now if you want to change this to red, for example, look right here and then just drag it to red. Yeah, you get the idea. So I'm just gonna have a little red right here, like that. Okay, and yeah, that's basically how you do it. So click OK on that, and you have selected a color for this page. Now, how to remove it? Do I have to go in here again and then do all this and delete it? No, you can just click right over here or click Effects to remove all of them. If you just want the color overlay, just click color overlay. So basically, that is how you do it. Now, you're probably wondering, well, I want to have like, I want to have, I don't know, like, what should we take? I want to paste a photo in here. Well, it's very easy to do that. Just go into Google and yeah, just select the photo. Right, so once you're on Google, you just want to search on a photo. Make sure it's 1920 by 1080, or at least near that resolution. And here are the things you can pick from. So let's just see what we can take. Basically, take whatever you want. This one is cool. Let's see if we can take it. Yeah, and make sure these have to load. These have to load right there, as you can see. Once it's loaded, then you can copy it. So basically, select your photo. Select whatever you want. It's your choice. So let's just see. I want to take a good one. Yeah, I think this one is the best. Yeah, okay. Alright, so right click, click copy, go back into Photoshop, and click edit, and just paste it in. There we go. So now you can delete this red one. And how do you do that? Click on that layer, click delete. There we go. Now put this in, like that. Now let's say you want to do it like this. Well, how did I do that? Well, um, once it's like this, you just want to Control T, click that, and once you click Control T, just drag it down. But it's being like this. So remember to always hold Shift, and you can just drag it down and up and down and whatever. But if you don't hold Shift and do like this, this will happen. So make sure to hold Shift and this just drag it down. But let's say you want to minimize this. You don't want this to get minimized. You want this to get minimized as well, the page. And how do you do that? It's very easy. Go to this one, the crop tool, and now just crop it. There we go. And then just click crop image, click enter. Like that. And I've just minimized the thing. So yeah, and now you want to add yeah, I'm just gonna show you the blur, how to get a blur effect. Go to filter right here, click on blur, and here are all the options. I normally use Gaussian blur, but the motion blur gives you like this little if you know what motion blur is, then you're probably familiar with it. So this photo isn't good for blurs, but yeah, like that. So yeah, and if you want to get a normal blur, go to Gaussian blur and then just blur it out like this. Let me see. So there we go. And now we want to add a text and a color. Now how do we do that? Just some options for the text. Let's just add my name, our mandatory right here. And is there any option to make this look cooler? Of course there is. So click on this, click on Control T, or no, go to text thing right here, the horizontal type tool. Click on it, and now you can how to change the font. Click Control A to select it. Go into your font section and take whatever you want. I really like this American Captain font. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Also, a video on how to get any font for free. This is a common font a lot of YouTubers use. It's called True Lies. So let's just go with American Captain. So there we go. And how to increase the size? Just hold Control once you're on this one, and then just make sure to hold Shift, as we said, to not make it like this and that. So make sure to hold Shift once you're increasing it or reducing it. So there we go. And now you want it to be like a rainbow. And how do you do that? You click on this. What's it called? The warp text. Now you click on style, and you can see which one you like by clicking on arc. There we go. This one doesn't really look that cool, but you can adjust it like this, and that's very, very, very cool. You can make it like 3D. And if you don't like it, you can just go ahead and take the other ones. And vertical, you can have a vertical like this as well. But I like this one. So arc lower, arc upper. You basically select the one that you want. Arch, bulge, shell lower. Basically, there are a lot of options right here to pick from. Flag. You can take wave. Fish eye. I've never really done these. Alright, so just click OK once you want, but I don't want any, so I'm just gonna click cancel. And how to change the text of this what's it called, text layer. Go to the layer as we did, but this time you don't have to convert it to a smart object because it doesn't have lock. So just right click right there, click on blending options, go to color overlay, and you've successfully changed the color. But I want it to be white, but I want to add some cool effects. So how to add an outline? Click on stroke right here, and as you can see, you've just added an outline. And if you click on stroke, here are all the options. So if you want to drag the opacity down, you can do it right here. If you want to change the color of it, you can take it to red, for example, blue, green, doesn't really matter. And if you want to increase the size, just click increase the size right here, and as you can see, it has increased the size. Now if you want to add a little 3D thing, click on bevel and emboss, and that will happen. And if you want to increase the size, just click, go right here and increase it. Don't do it too much because this will happen and it won't be 3D at all. But yeah, so that's how you do it. And if you want to add a texture or a yeah, you can just select whatever you want. So this one looks very cool. If you want to add an inner shadow, doesn't like really. I think the shadows go in. And if you want to add and you want to change the size, you can just do that. The distance as well, as you can see, how much 3D there is. So I normally take drop shadow because it's the best one. And drop shadow gives you the opportunity to do this. As you can see, there's a really cool effect in the background right here. So yeah, I like to do that, and click on OK once you're done, and there we go. That looks really cool actually. So now I want to have my let's just see if we can do this. I want to have, like, I don't know what's it called. I want to have some lines. I want to have a rectangle like this around my text. So go to the rectangle tool right here. I really like to do this. So just drag a rectangle around your text, and as you can see, it takes it covers the whole thing. But I want to have the lines. So go right here on the rectangle, click on FX. Oh shit! One sec. All right. Go to FX right here. Click on it. Go to stroke. Click on yeah, and just change this to white or which color you want. Doesn't really matter. Change the size to 4 or 5. I'm gonna take it to 5. So or more if you want to. And now you just want to take the fill to 0, which means you won't fill it. And you're probably wondering, we're done. No, we're not. If you want to delete these, oh my bad. If you want to delete these, then you can't just do that. As you can see, I want to delete only this, and if I click enter, the whole thing removes. So just to remove one section of it, you have to go here, click on convert to smart object, and then rasterize it. And once you're done that, now you can delete whatever you want. As you can see, like that and like that. And you're probably wondering, I want to move this right here, but this is not following it. Well, click on rectangle and hold control once you're clicking on this one. And then you select 2 layers, and you can move this around wherever you want. You can also reduce the size. So there we go. This is a very important method on how to do it. So yeah, and now, for example, let's just and I say let's what should I do? All right. So if you want to have the exact same color of this blue right here, just go to the eyedropper tool right here, and just click wherever you want. So now this is the blue of this one. So if you click right here, it will change, and here as well. So I want the text to have this color right here, where the eyedropper is right here. So select the code, click OK, go back, go to your text tool, and text layer, and go to color overlay, click on color, and here you just paste in the code basically. And now you can add a stroke to what's it called? Strengthen the thing. But that doesn't look really cool, so I'm not gonna do that. So basically, that is how you do it. So I'm going to photos, and I want to have my robot head, my logo. So drag it, open it up by just double clicking, but it's now in another one. So how to do this? You have to get out only this head, and there are multiple ways to do this. For example, you can take the magnetic lasso tool by going right here, and if you don't already have it, right click right here and just take it right here, go to the head and just select around it. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna show you another solution, which is much easier. This is also very easy, but in here you have to be a little bit sensitive, and you have to concentrate a little bit. Otherwise, this won't. Work. For example, my mouse is not in the good position now. Yeah, in some parts, you won't be able to do like this. So you have to click to go back, and if you want to as you can see, yeah, okay, just go. And once you're done, just click, and then you just move it out. Alright, so that looks pretty cool, actually. So now you just want to drag it to this one, my photo, and drop it right here. As you can see, we just got our logo, my logo. You want this to be over the text, or just drag it here, and now it's over. So I don't know where we should add. Let's just reduce these two, and let's see, like that. And let's just increase this one. Alright, put it right there. And increase this. Oh, my bad. I forgot to select them both. Oh, sorry. Like that, like that. There we go. But you're saying this does not look cool. Why does it not? Well, I want to reduce this a little bit. And increase this. I forgot again. Sorry, my bad. These two, make this one bigger. And what did we say? Go to this text thing, click here, and just click on this one and change the style. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. This looks really bad, but bear with me. Just adjust it a little bit, and like that. Oops, I forgot to do something. No, actually, go right here, take the one they wanted, and oh, my bad, wrong one. Alright, so just adjust it as you want. I think that, let's just see what fits. Oh no, that does not look cool. Basically take whatever you want. You don't have to watch me now. Just take whatever you want, and once you're done, just wait. And alright, so that looks cool. Click OK on that, and now you want to copy this, copy layer style, go to the rectangle one, and click paste. And if you don't think it looks cool with the rectangle, you can just delete it if you want to. So delete it like that, and this looks pretty cool. And if you want to add your slogan down here, you can just do this. Just add in the text. Or Manator, like that, and there we go. And if you want to have the exact same as this one, as the the wave thing, you just copy the layer style on this one, copy layer style, go to the new one, your slogan, click on paste, and you will have the exact same. Or if it doesn't work, just go back, click on the T one, go to this one, and do the same thing with this one. You have to see how you adjusted it, or you don't have to be precise. Just take which one you want. But this looks cool for me. So there we go. This looks pretty cool, actually, not to lie. So there we go. Now you're done with that. And now I'm gonna show you. Let me just save this because it looks absolutely awesome. All right, my photo, and I should just save it to a PNG. That's a picture, basically, not in the. If you save it as a PSD file, as it says right there, when you open it, it will open up in Photoshop, and you don't want that one. You want to have it in a photo. So go to your library and click on pictures and just save it right there. So now I'm going to show you how to make a lower third. And if you don't know what a lower third is, it's one of those. It's on the screen right now. And how to get one of those, create a new page, and the resolution and everything, but background contents, I click on transparent, and then click OK. There we go. So now you want to add a rectangle as one of the lower thirds have. Oops, my bad. Wait, 1 sec. So you want to change the color of it first by going over here. You can do this later as well. So I don't know. I'm gonna take. What the hell should I take? Let me think a little bit. All right, let's go with green. No, not green. Let's go with blue. Blue is awesome. Okay, so click on OK, and now just create your rectangle thing. So like that, and let go. And now, oh, it's not that color, but wait, take it easy. If you want to have this color, just copy the code right here, go into the rectangle, go to blending options, color overlay, and now put in the text right here. There we go. Alright, so there we go. And now, did you want to add your text, for example, leave a like or whatever? So leave a like, just write the text right here, leave a like, and put it in here, but you can't see anything. Make sure to change the color of that text to white, for example, and to white. And now let's just see. I got okay. So now you want to put it over here a little bit, so you want to have a thumbs up or like that. And if you think this one is too big, the rectangle is too big, click on the rectangle and then just minimize it. There we go. And you want to add, for example, oh, forgot to mention this. For example, if you have, if you want to select the text and you're on the rectangle one, you can, because this is like I want the text. Instead of going to the layers and clicking on this, you can just hold Control and click on the text. Like that, you can move it around. It's not that hard, you will understand. And you want to also have a stroke on an outline on the rectangle. So click on the rectangle, blending options, stroke, and take white. There you go. So now you want to go. Oh my god, I clicked cancel. Just do it again. Go to stroke like that, white, and yeah, that's it. So move the leave a like thing over here a little bit, and now go and get a thumbs up icon from Google. So I'll be right back. So once you're here, just pick out which one. Doesn't really matter which one you'll pick out. Just pick out a good one. Let's just see what we can take. Okay, this one looks good because we can change the color of it. We can do this with this one as well. So save it to your pictures. Add it to thumbs up and save it right that. And go back into Photoshop. Click on File, Open, and open the thumbs up thing. So now you just want to hold Control and drag this right here. Which one was it? It was this one, I think. Yeah. Drag it right here, and there we go. Now Control T to minimize it. Go right here. And now just want to make it like that. And you want to. So there we go. And now you want to have the exact same color as the blue. So there's the code right there. Click on that and go to letter 2, which was the thumbs up, and go to color overlay. Go to this one and paste in the code. Oh, paste in the code, and now just add a stroke to it. White. There we go. All right, so there we go. That is a pretty decent lower third, and that is basically the best I can do. To a level third, you can design it the way you like. I just did something random. Yeah, but this is the one you're gonna you saw on the screen. So yeah, and yeah, that's how you do it. And you can also add like Instagram things here and stuff. And yeah, it doesn't have to be leave a like. You can have like follow me on Instagram, and then you have like your Instagram icons and Facebook things down there. So yeah, and after that, just save it. Save as and PNG, of course, because it's a picture. Lower third. There you go. And then you're done, basically. So and then you just drag it into your editing software, and I'm not gonna show you how to do that in an editing software, because that is not what the video is about. So guys, there you go. There you have the basics of Photoshop, the features, and if you and here are some more bonus ones. For example, let's just go back to this one. So this is the brush tool. You can brush over it with the stuff that you want, like that, and that looks pretty cool actually. And if you want how to create a new layer, go here, click on new and then layer, click on this one, and if you brush over like this, you can click on that layer and drag down the opacity of it. So there you go. So that is the brush tool, and if you hover over a feature, there are going to be other features. For example, this one, a lot of features come if you right click. What's the clone stamp? The clone stamp is for example, if you want to remove these black dirt things, just go right here, select the blue over. For example, you want this blue to be here, so hold Alt, click, and they go here, and you can just do it. Or sorry, wrong layer. Click on the background layer, and then just select the blue here by clicking on Alt, and then go here and put it in. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just, as we did with the Eyedropper line tool, click right here to get that color, and take your brush tool, and then just brush it over right here. There we go. So now you have the exact same color right there or everywhere. And there we go. But you don't have to do that, so it's up to you. And your eraser tool, basically erase stuff, yeah, those are the tools you have to know to get to know the basics of Photoshop. So I really hope you enjoyed this this tutorial, this video. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share to your friends, because they might like it too. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to the channel. I'm gonna make a new channel trailer as well, because oh, Photoshop has stopped working. Oops. Back into the page. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share, as I said. And this tutorial will hopefully be on my website, where I do the tutorials by typing them into the steps, so you don't have to hear my voice. But this tutorial is quite long, so I don't know, maybe I won't upload it right there. So yeah, I really don't know. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and hope you guys will enjoy future videos. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions about Photoshop. Let me know, because I really want to help you out. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.